Hello, it's Derek Hart, and let's talk more about vulnerability. Each moment you communicate with your partner, you're either attempting to understand them or attempting to be understood. I cannot stress enough how nearly impossible it is when both of you are trying to be understood at the same time. So I am suggesting that you need to have communication about who is seeking to be understood and who is doing the listening, the person seeking to understand. The more difficult the topic, the more confusing the feelings will be to track. So if you're attempting to listen, you want to listen almost as if you're in total agreement with what your partner is sharing. So in our example, Michael needs to listen for Jennifer's fear about a car accident, even though he has frustrations about other topics. His frustrations need to be discussed in another conversation at a different time. When Michael interrupts and doesn't hear his wife's fear, he prevents the whole conversation from resolving, and it now has the potential to become arguing. And this kind of arguing never ends when defensiveness is met with more defensiveness. In this escalating conflict, we see how Jennifer then criticizes Michael by saying he's in his head, which she has said many times. For you to have the awareness to not move into escalated arguing, it takes a very slowed down moment to know if you're seeking to understand your partner's feeling and the importance of that feeling. Remember the questions. I'm suggesting Michael needs to slow down to hear Jennifer's fear. Jennifer needs to slow down to hear Michael's overwhelm when he gets home from work. So there are questions to ask each other the moment you feel resistance with each other. The questions are we both frustrated right now? Are we both trying to be heard right now? Can we take this one topic and complete it so we don't fall into arguing? Should I listen first, or do you feel like you can listen to me first? I will trust that later we will discuss my concerns. I know conversations move fast. Use my questions as a guideline for you to understand that connection only happens when we feel seen, heard, and understood. One at a time. Only one of us at a time can feel validated and understood about what we're trying to express. Okay, that's vulnerability. Take care.